something that we weren't expecting, or in a way we weren't expecting, it doesn't take long before we get quite anxious and perhaps a bit annoyed, frustrated, and of course then you get a downward spiral very quickly in the relationship. And so the key thing is to recognize that these things happen because of the disease, not because of the person. And so you need to be able to stand back and say, okay, is there a way that I can manage this? Can I observe the kind of patterns that are going on and work out some useful ways of approaching this that are not going to upset the other person who's trying to communicate and perhaps it isn't going quite well. It's tough for them. Is there a way to help them? So
we're back in a way with pathways analogy. In other words,
yes.
the listener in this case, or the carer, they need other pathways, because if they just go piling straight in there, assuming that it's as it was 10 years earlier, then it won't work. So you've got to find new pathways.
And indeed, it's trying to think, what is the person likely to have meant to say? Can I work out what's likely? As the listener did there with his mother, when she says puppy. Well, what do you mean when was I a puppy? It kind of doesn't make any sense.